Hi everyone, it's Yogi here. Let's talk about your attitude during these holidays. Now, the holidays are typically a time where there's a lot of excitement, lots of things going on, and we don't watch our attitude towards everybody and our attitude towards ourselves. So let's define that. My attitude towards myself is how I eat, how I speak to myself, what are the things that I think. That's my attitude towards myself. And then there's my attitude towards other people. It's how I think about the world, how I think about the people outside, how I compartmentalize them into family and friends and colleagues and all the rest of it. So there's that outward energy and that's inward energy. Now, what is that attitude I have towards myself? Am I feeling bright? Am I feeling energetic? Or am I feeling down? Am I feeling like a little bit downtrodden? You know, how am I thinking? How am I feeling towards myself? Am I always putting myself down? Am I trying to push myself really hard? Do I feel sad a lot of the times? Do I feel depressed? Do I feel anxious? You know, get to know how and what your attitude is towards yourself. Are you somebody who says, yes, I can? Or are you somebody who says, I don't think I could do that? You know, those are two distinctive attitudes we have. And then there's our attitude towards other people in the world, which is, I love the world, I love the people, or hey, I don't like everybody, or I like some people, I don't like everybody. I like some things, I have so many dislikes, I have a lot of likes. Who are we on the outside? Observe yourself a little bit, because what happens is, if you don't know these traits that you have and you don't know your attitude towards the world, that's when you get into a lot of trouble during the holidays. Because the holidays are a time where there's lots of stuff going on and you're not always aware of what's happening outwardly. Now, if I know my attitude towards the world and I know my attitude towards myself, when I walk into a room, or if I'm having a dinner, or I'm walking into a certain environment, whether it's an office party, whether it's a party at somebody's house, or it's a family gathering, you know, times where we don't see all of these people all at the same time. And of course, there's the atmosphere in the world as well, what's going on, right? Lots of people are out, the freeways are full of people, so people are looking to have a good time. Now, your attitude towards the world should be, everybody can do what they want. It's cool with me. You know, I've got to control myself. And this is the attitude you should carry with you during this holidays. That way you can get through everything, allowing family members to say what they want without getting upset at them. The world can, you know, do whatever it wants. Somebody can cut you off on the highway, freeway, motorway, wherever you live, and you're okay with it. That's the attitude. I control myself, and the world, hopefully they're controlling themselves too. And this attitude will get you through the holidays sort of unscathed. Why? Because you'll be focusing on what you're doing. What am I eating? You know, how am I breathing? Have I done my spiritual practice? Am I taking care of my family, my people? What am I doing? Am I in control of myself? If you're taking care of yourself, and of course if you're a family person or your family, then you won't be so bothered by the world. It's when we're looking out into the world and we have a lot of time on our hands, that's where we become those judgmental people, where we're looking out into the world and say, hey, I don't like what so-and-so does. Why does so-and-so have to say that? Why do we do this? And why do we do that? And why is the world like this? That just means you got a lot of time on your hands and you're spending a lot of time thinking about outward things. Take that energy and come inward. This is why we do our spiritual practice in the morning. So the energy goes inward, and then of course we're looking outward into the world, but we're not judging the world. So the world can do what it wants. We are in control of ourselves. So this should really be your attitude during these holidays. And believe me, try it. You know, bring the energy here instead of over there. And you'll see, you'll be able to talk to everybody, have a wonderful time, laugh, you know, find amusement in pretty much everything. Because a lot of things people do are amusing to somebody else, you know. So even when people are being very serious, you know, find something amusing and humorous in all of it, even if you're not laughing, you know, with them, you're kind of smiling inwardly, just to get you through the times in a peaceful, calm, and in a quiet way, so you can get through these holidays in a beautiful way. So bring the energy here. You know, don't give it away. Anyway, I hope that helps you out through these holidays, and a lot more to come. Lots of love.